Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Decides to go in with the target combo. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Anything could happen here.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Hanging on for dear life. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Ah, burnout activates.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go in there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds, that was frantic.
Goes for the jump in to start. They piled up the knowledge. Hits them with a stopping power.
Wait.
Oh, will this early super art shape the course of the round? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Player 2 is working with a better hit, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter.
Amazing awareness there.
Knife Gate Pulse comes up experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Not much life difference. Player 2 will have experiencing burnout. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Drive usage is back on the table. Impact squat.
Hold it down strong. I like that. Give him more of that. Yeah.
The drive impact doesn't work.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive? Clutch, anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Doing closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Oh boy. Level 2 super. Player 1 gotta do better than that.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Quick medium pump drive impact misses.
How does that not hit?
What are they gonna do? Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Can this drive bring them to burn down?
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Put the exclamation point on that with an OD heart. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More! We live for these kind of fights.
It is over!
That was unreal!
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best out list. Talk about a barn burner.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Connects with medium kicks. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Jump! Definitely ended. Hold your breath.
Ooh, that was good. I like it.
KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go. Gotta be planning something.
Big throws.
That was super good. Oh, this is getting tense.
The throw missed. Big exchange blows.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Big opportunity. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Drive gauge gap. Sets up with the jump in.
Get in there and fight. The wind's in their sights. They gotta play smart.
Hits the drive. Can they create an opportunity? Huge chance after that wall splash. Player 1 KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Time to erase you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Nothing but air for the impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Blocks the jump in. Misses the drive impact.
Ouch, that was a painful whiff.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Reads them.
What's gonna happen next?
Hanging on for dear life. So, what's next?
Ooh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna put
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
That was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Not shy with the grab. Decides to buff up while they can. Connects with medium kick. Gutsy play with the grab.
Calm before the storm here.
Scrapping it out up close. The life remaining. It's a good spot to use the super.
That was super good.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
We got a real fight now.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. That's a counter. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Nets the counter. Drops him hard.
That was super good.
What are they gonna do? Flatline them.
What was that? Is my opponent.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Connects with medium kick. Oh, the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Picks up the counter. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that. There's still some
Hug nothing but air.
learn from it and build back better.
What a finish.
I'm liking that finish.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Got their eye on the air.
Nice, liking that.
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate.
Maybe thinking something.
Not shy with the grab. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Swoops in with the dive. Gutsy play with the grab.
What's gonna happen next?
KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Round
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we
Flushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Super on uses the gauge for a super arm.
Amazing awareness there.
This is the kind of acupuncture you don't want, because one touch from Yatsu is damn near fatal.
Calm before the storm here.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They're back up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
A quick breather. Fires off a night kick. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
That was super good.
Life knocked him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
What a finish!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
We'll see you next match.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
That was a solid anti-air.
That was a good one.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Trying to control their opponent's gear from a distance. Both sides looking for an opening.
What's going on?
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Starting to sweat a bit. Throws him down.
Ooh, might be collecting their thoughts here.
Throws him. What's next?
Nice, liking that.
They block the overhead and
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
breaks those shins.
That was super good.
Who will capitalize on an opening first? KO!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
Medium kick hits. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Good old slaps. Throws a fireball. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
What's the next move? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player one is visibly to some big damage. Looking to impress with this super.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
That sting.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best out list.